All right, everybody, welcome back. That did not take as long as I thought it would. The phone call. That's all I ended up needed to do. Don't need to do anything. Hey now. Whoa. Where the freak? All right, don't have to. Oh, hold on. Why is it echoing? What in the Fraggle Rock? It was not echoing when I left. All right. Dude. Okay, weirdly, everything was echoing. I did a Windows update while I was on the phone, and oh, if I screwed this up, I'm gonna be so angry. If that screwed up StreamYards, you suck, donkey ass. I swear to Jesus. Hello? Oh, it's working. All right. Turn on controller. If this update killed my controller, everybody's fired. Everybody's just freaking fired. Oh, now it's just glitching. Look at that. Look at it go. Look, this is why you don't do Windows updates. I hate Windows updates. So that's what killed my last computer. I'm not joking. That's why I had to get it repaired twice. Killed half the hard drive, sent it back. Then I was still having problems. Hold on, let me take this off the screen. Oh, you freaking buttholes. The remote's not dead, is it? Where's that other power pack? What's up, man? Sorry, we're having technical difficulties because I was stupid. And while I was on the phone, I don't have to do the family stuff right now, so that's good. But while I was on the phone, I did a Windows update, and that was the dumbest thing I could have did. Oh, the battery was dead in my controller. That's weird. All right, let's try this again. And then it was echoing. Yeah, StreamYards was echoing. Like, I'll tell you what, sometimes StreamYards makes me want to pull my face off. In the most kind way possible. Okay, stop screen sharing. Let's try this again. Sorry, I know this is boring, but yeah, so I just had to make that phone call to the VA. And now we have a fresh battery and the echo cancellation should be gone. The echo should be gone. Sometimes I feel like streaming with two computers, one for streaming, one for the gaming. I know it reduces the drag on one computer drastically, but did I say what twice? I can't hear an echo anymore. There was an echo though earlier, and now it's gone. At least in my ears, because whenever there's an echo and there's a problem with StreamYards, I can hear said echo in my ears. Where else am I going to hear it? Like your stomach? I can hear that echo in my stomach. Ariel, if you're messing with me, also it's nice to see Ariel. I'm seeing a hot minute. I will eventually finish Ace Combat. There's been some problems with playing Ace Combat. I don't know why. I don't know if they did an update or something like that, but I'll play the game and it'll pull it up on the screen like this, but then it'll minimize immediately. And then it'll like run in the background and I'll click the thing and something like that. Something about an echo. Yeah, there was an echo. I don't know what the freak, but I did a Windows update on my gaming PC. It didn't do it. There wasn't one that needed to be done on the streaming PC. And so I don't know. And there was an echo. It's just so obnoxious. All right. Anyway, don't have to do family stuff. Just made that phone call. I'm back. We're going to have some fun. Let's look at the beacon. Hopefully everybody who was watching earlier shifts back in. Yeah, good to see Vor back. Good to see Ariel for the first time today.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Look at that. What a champion.
Shepard! No, don't touch it.
Reaper. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
think it's always funny that like the
Doctor Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Vor says, "Cheers, mate." Yeah, it's back at you, man. Ariel says, anything for a spooning, huh? And I'm like, oh, well, you know, she is the one that I picked for a romantic companion, so I mean, might as well start spooning her now. But I'm just gonna say this: even though Shepard's the big hero, sometimes he likes to be spooned too, and it's okay. Not enough, not enough cleavage there. I think the alien cleavage is a little over the top.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
It's minor throbbing. Giggity, giggity, giggity. I can't really do that fast. I don't know how he does that.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I like that. We need to light the beacons, Shepard. Call Rohan for support. I like that. That's good stuff right there.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Ariel says, dude, did he use Blight only because of Dragon Age? Was made by the same group, by BioWare, which is one of my favorite. Dragon Age Origins is one of the best games probably ever made. The franchise as a whole, I've had some issues with that, you know, for Dragon Age, but Mass Effect, at least the trilogy is solid. No, I believe Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect, I believe, was first. Then Dragon Age came out. I think Mass Effect was 2004-ish. I think Dragon Age came out in like 2007. I don't know. I'm trying to remember my timeline. It's been a long time. Who's our archdemon? We have not met the archdemon yet. We'll just say that. All right. Lancer, Avenger. All right, I hit a button. Edge 112, 101. Accuracy rating, heat sink capacity seconds, 4. That's closest to what I got. I'll give it a shot. I don't really do shotguns that much. I don't really do a whole lot of assault rifles either. Basically, I like my pistols and I like my sniper rifles. And if you saw at the end of the last mission there, I was blowing people's faces off with a sniper rifle. I really enjoy it. I was going to suggest that Dragon Age Origins was lit. The Morgan's Suffle. Okay, Mass Effect was 2007. Origins 2009. There you go. Okay, that's right, because Knights of the Old Republic was 2003. KOTOR 2 was done by Obsidian because they're an offshoot. They were old people that made Obsidian from BioWare. They were 2005. That makes sense. Yeah, a lot of mixed. Some of my favorite gaming franchises are all kind of like mixed together. Come on, StreamYards. I got the frame rate capped at 60, that's all StreamYards can handle. Any faster than that. Because look, I mean, VSync on. Remember VSync ellipse your frame rate to match your monitor's refresh rate to prevent screen tearing. Oh. So I had it at 240 because my computer can handle it. StreamYards cannot. Mass Effect 2 is 2010. So, okay, that's what I need to do, and then turn it on. Still doing a little bit of screen tearing. StreamYards, get good, man. Get good, son. Jesus.
Hey, Commander.
What's up, Doc? And what's up, Doc? Ariel says, "Come on, Ryan. We all know your favorite Dragon Age game was that last one that I didn't remember the name of. Veilguard. No, I have not played it, and I'm sure one day I will play it once they fix the just the nonsense that's in it."
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Ariel, Ryan over here hitting on the dock. I mean, don't get me wrong. For an older lady, she's not bad looking. Is that too much? It's like that's too much. Sorry. She says, "Oh, so then you'll never play it." Veilguard. I would say never. Ariel says MILF. Good Lord. And the slowest elevator in the galaxy. Probably the slowest elevator in any game in the history of ever.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Now we start the romance.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Ariel says, "I don't think they'll ever fix it." Yeah, you're probably right. And that makes it really sad. Oh, the good old days. The galaxy map. Whee.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Still might be the best name for a ship ever, the Normandy.
This is an outrage. The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson. I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah, I hate politicians too. Ariel says these guys sound like the Vulcans from Enterprise. I have not seen Enterprise, but wouldn't surprise me. Damn it. Gotta take it to the hole. That actually is a football reference. For a lot of people probably think that's a pervy thing, but it's just a football reference. Gotta get in there and take it to the hole, man. Sounds a little pervy, though. Screen that definitely looks better now that I screen capped it at 60 FPS with VSync on. Yeah, I mean, both of my computers, again, the new one I just got back, I need to finish uploading everything, but even the previous one, again, RTX is there. They got an incredible refresh rate of 240, and this game can handle it. It's just StreamYards can't because it sucks. StreamYards is about as user-friendly as it gets in a lot of ways. Also, it's severely obnoxious in a lot of ways.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The EarthClan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the EarthClans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, good day.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Ariel says, "Oh my God, Kaylin and Roz from Monsters Inc. Their whole species is nothing but Rozes." I think this might have came out before Monsters Inc. I don't hold me to that though. Can't tell you the last time I saw Monsters Inc. I think I might have been in. Well, if it came out in high school, then yeah, no, or maybe shortly. Yeah, maybe actually when I was in later stage of high school.
Welcome to the Presidio. Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
I'm watching you, Wachowski. Always watching.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Whoa, who pulled the gun? Just kidding. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, use sabotage, use overkill. Yep. No. Where's the damn crowd? We fucking suck. 2001 for Monsters Inc. 2013 for Monster University. So Monsters Inc. came out when I was about a junior. Okay, maybe late sophomore, early junior. It depends on when in 2001. Bro, put the rifle away, sir. All right, I guess we're just going to run around with a rifle. Hold on. What are the freaking controls? Well, that doesn't help. Key bindings. Okay, that doesn't help either because I have a controller. It's an Xbox One controller too, or what the hell is the newest one anyway? Whatever. I'm just gonna sit here and run around with a rifle. Do some sniping on people or whatever. Okay, that's the way I came in. So let's go Zisylve. I go that way, you go this way. Executive Paladin. Palin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
No, I can see that.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
And I don't explore every dialogue option either, because it's just, some of them are rogue options, where you kind of piss people off. I might hack your computer, though, sir. Says, my fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transfer because of our shared plight. If you understand us, if you tolerate us, we must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join the Hawking at a cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Okay. Oh, we're in the bar.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. Of course you would. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
All right. I didn't realize that. Bartender.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
I'm a recovering alcoholic, sir. So no, thank you. No, I'm just gonna say.
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger than average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Day.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I also remember too that later on with a certain Krogan character companion that I need to get really high with the Paragon or Renegade. Oh, all of a sudden? Really? Come on, StreamYard. Oh. StreamYard. What? All right, hold please. StreamYards is having a glitch again. It's almost like they're just a giant piece of crap. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna back everything out. I mean, literally everything. That's how I kind of reset it last time because StreamYards is just crap. It wasn't doing it beforehand either, so it might be that Windows update I did. So I might have shot myself in the foot just briefly. It's just so obnoxious. Ariel says, "Gotcha." Vor says, "Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo." All right, so let's exit that. Going to exit this. I'm not going to exit. I'm just going to exit my streaming computer. No, it's a StreamYards issue. It's echo cancellation is meant to cancel that echo because for some reason I don't understand. It's getting two inputs. When I share the screen to StreamYards from said computer, it pings off that computer being shared to StreamYards, pings back off of the one that's actually streaming it. And then I don't know. I don't understand why. Never used to be a thing, but trust me, I've heard Ryan Cannell complain about it when it first happened, and it is obnoxious as All right, let's see. Maybe. All right. You might be okay. Again. No idea why it does this.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
And I think when I talk, I'm just going to mute the game. It's AI. Run. Yeah, it's just so maybe it doesn't have that glitching thing until they figure it out. So just bear with me on that.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I'm trying to take a drink of water, and it's like getting interrupted.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Ariel, I think it's more like, hey, Grok, I'd like to know where to go. This is probably a little bit. I mean, I guess Apple's probably using Siri in a different way now as we go forward.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh, thank you. Very much enjoying it. I don't want to go to CSEC. Rapid transit. It is? No offense, I don't see it. I don't see a giant tower. Okay, I forgot. Is the consort chambers whores? It says like a brothel. It's been a long time since I played this game. I mean, I'm talking about years. Maybe even more than a decade? I guess we might have to go see the whores. Ariel says woohoo.
times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If we try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Mm-hmm. Is somebody who knows the story. Who let their grandmother out with a sour face? Damn, let's make your grandma some prune juice. All right, this goes way deep the other direction. I didn't mean that like that. Just means that I'd like to go and explore this side first. That's rapid transit. This is going down.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Is it horse?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to see him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
What? Ariel, why did their outfits not look like outfits, but more a part of their skin? Because they're skin tight. Let's see if I can turn the volume up on this. Oh, sorry, Ariel. Didn't mean to keep. How's the sound on the game for you guys? Because the music is a little low. I'm not sure how I want to move around in such skin tight outfits. So it sounds good to me. I don't know. I'm not a woman. I'm a 6'4" tall man with broad shoulders. I'm the last person to ask. Music is low. Okay. I think StreamYards is fucking struggling and pissing me off. No, I've never worn a skin tight outfit for men ever. Or Okay, hold on. Let me try to fix the audio on this because yeah, it's well, pause the game, doofus. Yeah, StreamYard seems to be having an aneurysm. And again, it's probably partly my fault because I did an update. Everything was fine, and then all of a sudden they kind of shit the bed. Thought you could change music and effects volumes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the music and the effects volumes are actually high. I think the problem is though is that the audio on sharing from my streaming computer automatically adjust the mic volume. Turn it up to like 115. Okay, but I sound good. Audioly, I sound fine because I'm about ready to share the updated version of the audio on. This is crap I'm talking about. Look, StreamYards have an aneurysm. They literally had like, and I'm not StreamYards. I'm sort of. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. Vor says, "Yeah, you sound good." I wasn't having this problem earlier. Vor knows that. That's what irritates me. This was not an issue earlier. I mean, if anything, I thought that it sounded a little bit overly loud. He says, they could change music. Yeah. And he said, Ryan trying to cause an Ryan trying to cause epilism. Yeah. An I can't even talk because I'm laughing. An epileptic seizure. That's what I'm trying to say. What? Echo cancellation. Maybe not that. Okay, so let's try to reshare here. StreamYards, get your shit together. Nope. Stop with the epileptic seizure. Dude, StreamYard's melting down. I'll tell you that right now. What in the Fraggle Rock? All right, guys, hold on. All right, we're gonna fix this because it's really peeving me the Fraggle Rock off. Yay, StreamYards, you're worthless. All right, hold on. I'm rebooting everything under the sun. Actually, I'm going to close everything. Hold on. I'm going to restart my computer. Sorry, guys. Oh, I lost viewers because I'm restarting my computer. Thank you, StreamYards, you fucking jackasses. I'm going to be honest. From now on, I'm going to tiptoe and just not update Windows. I'm kind of getting tired of it. It just seems to nuke everything. Windows is like, we have a brand new update. And it's like, are you sure? Like, I don't know, bro. Can we talk about this? All right, here we go. We're going to log back on. All right, so we're doing this. We're doing this. Pull up StreamYards. So I'm literally redoing everything, and I'm sure that the people who are watching, they just left because they don't want to hear me trying to troubleshoot this dumbass crap from StreamYards, which I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to either. Audio, echo cancellation. No, do not automatically adjust the microphone. Steam's restarting. Let's put it at 1,157. Just kidding. So my share screen, share audio, Steve Perry. Oh, you want me to log in? Really? It might log in if I just do this. I don't hear an echo, so we're good. Wasn't as loud as it previously was, but it's louder than and better now. All right, so I think we're good to go. Okay. Oh, that's definitely louder. Oh, that's actually really loud.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Yet everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces them.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with
Crap.
I think I'm done here.
you? Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
What does she want to see me for?
I don't know. You'll have to ask her yourself. Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay. Maybe the over muting of it while I was talking might have I don't know, messed it up. So I'm just going to talk. There's no echo anymore.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
But I feel like she grabbed my ass on that one. I believe the bar is back that way, but
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I kind of see what the game's do. I'm sorry, StreamYards is doing. It's lowering the background music, but not the sound effects and the voices. There's a Mass Effect relay. Ugh.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb the keepers.
I have walked by numerous ones. All right, this is a.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Sorry about the volume issues with StreamYards. I don't know why it's doing this. It was fine beforehand. Now I can't hear any music. It's just so obnoxious, guys. I know it's probably something I can't really fix right now, but I'm just, if I can try, I'm going to do it. that just bothers me. I'll max the volume on the computer. Of course, it might blow all of our eardrums out once I share it. Ariel says your OCD is at full view. Oh, I have severe OCD. Maybe not severe, but it's bad enough, dude. It's mostly the background music, yeah, but definitely some of the dialogue has been a little bit smaller. So that didn't do it. The gunshot was loud. Yeah.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Citadel Rapid Transport. Don't need that. All right, here we go.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning. Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails.
Can't go in that door. Can't go in that door. I'm just kidding.
Ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Thank you.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area. You're creating...
Yeah. Gareth went to the wards. Missions. Gareth. Speak to Harkin. There's Core's Den in the lower wards. Speak with Harkin. Yeah, that's where. Okay, that's what it is. Cora's Den.
You think it's expensive to live here?
No, I think it's dangerous to live here.
That's him.
Told you. Oh, you fucking.
now!
Those were Saren's men. That's it. Bag him and tag him.
All right, we're clear all the way around. The lower markets. Okay, well, we don't need to go there just yet. Dark in here. I see Harkin. That honky.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
That's not how it works, dude.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Ding, ding, ding.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now, while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
Damn fucking straight.
Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's beginning.
Hey, I was here first, pal. Guess you're on spot.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel Security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Wow. He's lovely. I mean, it's like...
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
I guess that these two options... Because I could have swore that I just hit that. Anyway.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Well, not yet. Med clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Heads up!
Oh no, I don't like this one. That is loud. And no, I don't care for this one. It's not my favorite. I prefer the Kessler one. I just do. I don't know. It's better. That's very loud. Sorry. I'll give it to her, though. I changed it, right? Huh. All right. Apparently, I had a brain aneurysm, and I thought I didn't change it. Oh, I blew it up. All right, all right.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
All right. I'm gonna bring along Ashley and good old Garrus, my favorite squad members.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
$1,500.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looked.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the inspection.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Oh, there you go. Let me see. I feel like we've played longer than 2 hours and 16 minutes. Interesting. All right. Well, I appreciate everybody being here. Today was a lot of fun. And so I do have things I have to go do. So hopefully I will see you guys next time. I'm going to keep playing this and it's awesome. Maybe on my computer again. The newer one that has been repaired for like the 57th time. It's only been like 2, but whatever. So I'll see you guys. Thank you for
You